He wants to quit killing, but Sophie doesn't because she wants to beat the records of the most famous serial killers. Their argument is interrupted when they hear the doorbell and they get worried, but it's just Lucas. He's come to apologize for losing his temper and admits he feels like he's losing Chloe. Sophie wants him to stay and relax, which makes Vincent realize she wants to kill him. He immediately kicks Lucas out, then he calls Sophie out and announces that Iranian pork is over. That night Sophie tries watching another documentary, but she can't stand it and turns off the TV while Vincent sleeps on the couch with the dog. The next day Vincent tries selling normal beef, but the long line of clients leaves when they hear there's no more Iranian pork. Sophie calls him a coward and Vincent thinks he doesn't deserve this after everything he did, so he leaves. Later, while Sophie is closing the shop, the activists show up and ask about the florists. In the evening Vincent comes home and finds the dog barking at the activist's van. Meanwhile, the activists have tied Sophie up inside a butcher's fridge and announce they'll treat her like she's treated animals. When a man is about to kill her, Vincent bursts in with his dog, who immediately attacks the man, hurting its master. Vincent throws a knife at a woman's head to instantly kill her before fighting the last guy, who easily overpowers him and stabs him with his own knife. A furious Sophie manages to loose the ropes and pushes a meat hook to kill the man in revenge, while the dog finishes the last activist by biting his groin. Then Sophie removes the knife and confirms Vincent wasn't stabbed in a vital spot. Sometime later a documentary is made about Sophie and Vincent. Stephanie and Mac are interviewed since it was their statement that led the police to the arrest. They keep making racist comments about Mac while explaining they asked farmers about the so-called chip, but nobody used that technology. If it hadn't been for the pacemaker, Sophie and Vincent would have never been caught. The couple received a life sentence, and at the end of the trial, the judge asked them if they had any regrets. Sophie's only regret was killing a guy with a pacemaker.